AT&T has a new entry-level 5G mobile hotspot device, the Franklin A50. Hi, I'm Andy with the Mobile Internet Resource Center. AT&T recently came out with the Franklin A50, a brand new entry-level 5G mobile hotspot device for the AT&T network. Now this adds to the other two 5G mobile hotspot devices that AT&T currently sells. One is the Netgear Nighthawk M6, and there's also the M6 Pro version, which is a more advanced hotspot with some more features than the standard M6 and is also higher priced. It is currently the AT&T flagship hotspot. Now the A50, even though it is a entry-level hotspot, what we would consider an entry-level hotspot, does have good technical specs and good hardware. One of the features that it has is that it utilizes the Qualcomm X62 cellular modem. This is a newer generation of cellular modem that we're increasingly seeing in mobile hotspot devices, and it's going to be the standard going forward. And a big advantage of this modem when used on AT&T's network is that it supports AT&T's new Andromeda spectrum, which is mid-band spectrum on band N77. Now what that means is it's mid-band, and that is a balance between speed and range, and it's going to be a very important part of AT&T's network going forward. And so it's very important, if you're going to get an AT&T device, to make sure that it's going to be compatible with this new spectrum. Now, older modems like the Qualcomm X55 that is in previous generations of mobile hotspots is not going to be able to support this new AT&T spectrum. So it's really nice to see that AT&T is selling a device, a new mobile hotspot, even a entry-level one, that is going to support its network going forward. As far as other features, it does have Wi-Fi 6, which is kind of the standard level of Wi-Fi, and it's higher performance than Wi-Fi 5, which has been around for many years. For connectivity options, you do have the Wi-Fi, and you also have USB tethering via this USB-C port. Additionally, the port is used for charging, and the hotspot can be used to charge other devices, again, via that same USB port. Now, there's one major feature that isn't on the A50 that we like to see on mobile hotspot devices, and that is an Ethernet port. So the A50 can only connect to other devices via the Wi-Fi or USB tethering. But other devices, many other mobile hotspots that support 5G also have Ethernet ports, which give a very flexible option to use the hotspot to connect to routers and other devices. So in the 5G world, it's very nice to have that Ethernet port because it has high speeds, it's a stable wired connection, and you have much more flexibility to connect it to other devices, especially mobile routers. That's very important for our audience of nomads, RVers, boaters, and cruisers. Another feature that this mobile hotspot doesn't have is cellular antenna ports. Now, antenna ports on 5G hotspots is a very rare feature. Currently, only the Netgear series, M6 series of mobile hotspots have those cellular antenna ports. And even though those come with some trade-offs, they are a nice option if you're out distant from a cell tower and you need the extra gain from a cellular antenna to get a better connection. So having them as an option is nice and very flexible, but it's not surprising to not see them on a entry-level 5G hotspot device. Now, as far as comparing, other comparisons between the Netgear M6 and the A50 from Franklin, both of them use that same X62 modem. So on paper at least, these should have similar performance because they are using the same modem chipset. However, that's not the only factor in cellular performance. There's a lot of other factors, and just because two devices might use the same modem chipset does not necessarily mean they're going to perform the same on a cellular network. And the Netgear does have the advantage that it comes with the Ethernet port and also the cellular antenna ports. However, the M6 is $100 more at $309.99. The A50 is $209.99. And for the flagship device, the M6 Pro, which looks like the M6 but has a black case, it is $459.99. So it is the higher end version. It includes a faster cellular modem. It includes a faster Ethernet port, faster Wi-Fi, and generally all around more impressive features. So not really comparable to this entry-level mobile hotspot. But for our members, we will be putting the A50 into testing, and we will be doing direct testing, especially between the A50 and the Netgear Nighthawk M6, because they have the same modem chipsets, to see if they actually perform similarly and if one bests the other or not. Our members will have access to all our testing notes in our forums, and they will also have access to our full review of the A50, including all the testing data, once we have that completed. So for more on the new Franklin A50, you can visit our website at the Mobile Internet Resource Center. Thanks again for watching.
These videos are brought to you by our premium members, our mobile internet aficionados. They make it possible for us to track this news and create these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, or better yet, consider becoming a member yourself.